Kenny Wright, Superhero. Written by James Patterson and Chris Tebbets. Read by Joshua Boone. Includes a bonus PDF of illustrations by Corey Thomas.
For the kids of Pahokee, Belglade, and all the muck cities. JP. Chapter 1. I am Stainlezz Steel. I am Stainlezz Steel. If you haven't heard of me yet, you will soon. This is my hometown, the capital of the free world, Chocolate City, baby, Washington, D.C. You know what it is. The most powerful man in the world lives here. So do some of the roughest, most desperate criminals you'll ever find. In other words, I keep busy. While you were sleeping in your warm bed last night, I was beating the snot out of a bunch of wannabe thugs over on Potomac Avenue. While you were dreaming about the new Xbox you just might get for your birthday, I was rescuing a family from the freezing cold in Anacostia Park. And before your alarm clock was even thinking about going off, I was over on U Street saving one of a cat's 9 lives. I have a comic book named after me, and a track on Kanye's latest mixtape is dedicated to me. And one movie, so far. I've taken down General Zod twice, defeated Loki at hand-to-hand combat, and beaten Darth Vader at chess. My name is Stainlezz Steel! Chapter 2. The Real Me. Today I, Stainlezz Steel, am officially bugged out. Today's my first day at Union Middle School, and the truth is, I'm a little scared. Don't laugh. My school is way worse than your school. Believe that. In real life, I am mild-mannered, easy to get along with Kenny Wright. And as you may have figured out by now, Stainlezz Steel only exists in my crazy mixed-up imagination. Superheroes aren't real. I know that. But you show me a kid who says he never wished he could fly like Superman or run like the Flash or mess around inside Iron Man's supersuit, and I'll show you a kid who's lying through his grill. That's why I made up Stainlezz Steel. Inside my head, I mean. Because I have about as much chance of being a superhero as a turtle has of winning a 100-yard dash. And the only battles I ever win are on the chessboard. Not like steel. It doesn't help that my stubborn as a donkey Grandma Hope insists on walking me to school either. I call her G-Ma for short. She calls me Kenneth for long, but you can just call me Kenny. I explained to G-Ma that I'm in 6th grade now. It's straight up embarrassing to show up with your granny on the first day. Everyone thinks I'm kind of a geek to begin with. Well, maybe not a geek, but I'm definitely not that dude. You know that dude. The ladies love him and the fellas want to be him. But try explaining that to G-Ma. She may not be hard of hearing, but she can definitely be hard of listening, if you know what I mean. And she has an opinion about everything. And don't get me wrong, I've got mad respect for G-Ma. She takes good care of me, and I try to do the same for her. She also makes the best peach upside-down cake you ever tasted. It's just that I'm crazy nervous about starting middle school. Like, throw up on my shoes nervous. Kids like me can get stomped down pretty quick at a place like Union Middle. But G-Ma doesn't notice. On the real, for a little old lady, she has a lot of heart. She's fearless. Sometimes I think she may be a champion MMA prize fighter at night. Hey, it's possible. She just keeps walking on down Martin Luther King Avenue, talking to me about grades and high expectations while I try to hold on to my breakfast and figure out how I'm going to make it through the first day. Times like these, I could use a little less Kenny and a lot more Steel. Chapter 3. Welcome to UMS. Okay, in my neighborhood, my school is known as Fort Union. That's because of the crazy strict military base rules there. No kids get inside until 7:50 a.m. sharp. No kids get inside without a student ID. No kids get inside without opening their backpacks for the security guards. And that's just the front door. I'm sure it'd take you less time to get
Sample complete. Ready to continue?